Awesome. Okay, it looks like we are live and on YouTube as well. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in this morning for our program today. Thank you for joining us. It's Thursday, and we will be celebrating high school seniors that are pursuing a bachelor's degree today at a public college or university. And we will get to see all of those students in just a moment here. But to start off today, happy decision season, class of 2022. You've overcome so much in the last few years, and now it's your time to really celebrate that hard work, all of your perseverance, and your strength. You've kept up with the wild ride of high school these last few years, and now it's time to commit to your post-secondary decision. So as a state, we want to let you know that we're proud of you for pursuing education beyond high school, and we can't wait to see where your path will take you. Decision Day is really all about recognizing your efforts and getting to where you are and celebrating your next steps in life. So no matter what that decision is, just know that we're proud of you, we're excited for you, and we really can't wait to see how you'll contribute your skills and talents to the world. Decision Day celebrations were first started in 2014 by former First Lady Mrs. Obama to celebrate the work and efforts of students in pursuing post-secondary education. And as you can see now in 2022, we're still continuing to celebrate our students and their accomplishments in really all sorts of ways. So we're putting on virtual celebrations through at a statewide level. We have many high schools around the state hosting in-person celebrations, and we have a lot of folks doing kind of a hybrid thing or more decision related activities. So you'll probably notice throughout Iowa and in various communities, schools are doing quite a bit to celebrate their seniors in various forms, because we've now discovered different ways to be able to do that. So it's been really neat to see, since 2014, how this has progressed into celebrating all of our seniors. So this week we are celebrating a different post-secondary pathway every day of the week, and we'll kick off each celebration with a video of a guest speaker, and then we'll showcase the students that are pursuing that specific pathway of what we're celebrating that day through a slideshow. So you'll see that come through soon. And then really celebrating your decision and having a plan helps you get to where you want to be in the long run, but it does take a lot of work. So just remember to celebrate your wins and your accomplishments along the way. That's important to really just keep you going and think of how far you've come. So don't forget to do that. And as you're doing that, we hope that you enjoy celebrating your decision this spring with your friends, your family, your school, and your community. And today we'll be hearing from Julie Lonergan. She's the owner of JPL Investments. And so she works at and owns Lonergan Group in Clinton, Iowa. She's excited to celebrate our students and that will be pursuing a bachelor's degree upon graduation. So today we'll be recognizing those seniors pursuing that at a public college or university, and tomorrow we'll be celebrating bachelor's degrees at that private college university level. The video that we're about to watch with our guest speaker is a bit unique because her message is more about perseverance and strength in discovering that in your next few years of life and through various opportunities that you'll pursue beyond graduation. She was the guest speaker at Clinton High School this year for their decision celebration. So the video that we're going to show today is from that celebration. So it provides a good idea of, seeing how high schools celebrate throughout our state. And it'll look a little bit different than our direct speaker videos that we've had throughout the week so far. So it'll just be a little bit of a different image. But we can go ahead and get that started, Tamara, and we'll see all of our students being recognized with their bachelor's degrees.
Thank you guys. I'm glad you went through the whole tech challenge before I did. Full disclosure, I had a speech written up until about 10 o'clock last night based on these fantastic life lessons that I've learned from my residents over the years. People that are nearing the end of life and have just this immense amount of wisdom. And although I'm sure you guys would have taken away some incredible nuggets, I thought about what it was like at 18, eons ago, and what I wish someone would have told me about commitment. And so I hit delete, and I started from scratch. And so I hope what I'm sharing with you today, you'll at least take a few things away about what it's going to take to commit, to complete, not just the next couple of years life, but the rest of your life. So bear with me. There's an old business fable about commitment. The first time I heard it was almost 10 years ago when I had set a crazy goal to complete an Ironman. And for those of you that are not triathlon geeks, an Ironman is a triathlon comprised of a 2.4-mile swim, followed by a 112-mile bike ride straight into a marathon, or a 26.2-mile run. Now listen, I needed all the motivation I could get because at the time, I didn't even own a bike. So I began watching motivational speeches from coaches intent on inspiring their teams to commit to their goal, to commit to win. So I came upon this video of Dartmouth's rowing coach, and he was telling a story about a father and a son who were sitting down at breakfast. And the son says, "Dad, I'm learning about commitment versus contribution in school right now. And I'm trying to grasp it, but I can't quite understand the difference." So the father thinks about it for a while, and he says, "Son, I want you to look down at your breakfast plate. What do you see?" The boy says, "Ham and eggs." The father says, "Well, that chicken made a contribution, but that kid, he made a commitment." The Dartmouth coach goes on to tell his team to row like pigs. Now, I've thought about that breakfast metaphor every time my alarm went off at 4 a.m. to get my swim training in. I thought about how I wanted to bike like a pig on those long, hot training rides. I even dreamed about breakfast sandwiches made up of eggs and ham when I set out for every long run. Every time I wanted to quit during that year of training because it was hard or I was missing extra time with friends or family, I didn't feel like it, or I questioned my ability to complete the goal, I reminded myself that I had no other option than to finish what I had set out to accomplish. Now, there may be a few of you in this room that know me well enough to know that I am by no means an athlete. I finished that Ironman not because I have any athletic ability, but because I was committed to swim, bike, and run, and ultimately complete like a pig. Completing that triathlon and so many other goals that I've set in my life has created a foundation for everything that's come through my life since. In anything that we do, there's the option to go all in, or to walk the line and hedge your bets. People so often leave or quit when something becomes difficult, because there's another door they left open, right? There's an easier way, there's an escape route, but let me ask you this. Do you think that if you were given a life or death situation, say you needed water to survive, would you give up after looking for 3 hours and come up empty-handed? Of course not. You keep looking because your life depended on it. There's no other option available. There's this old saying, some of you in cross-country and track, I'm sure, have heard Coach Colin talk about this. If you want to take the island, burn the ships. Commit. It's not until you do this that things truly begin to change and that progress is made. At the highest level, you simply cannot tiptoe to success. You can't sneak up behind it. You have to own it. Go after what you want like the world is on fire, like your universe revolves around making this happen. My middle daughter, Liv, used to be obsessed with watching the Animal Planet. In literally the thousands of hours I've logged watching that show with her, I've never once seen a lion walk up to a gazelle and simply hope that it will fall. It attacks it with everything that it has. Speed, strength, tenacity, that's what brings home the prize. If you and your goals aren't one, if they are not the same, that's a pretty good indicator that you are fighting the wrong fight. You should live and breathe your dreams. Inhale and exhale them. They should live at the forefront of your mind, where every thought that comes through your head should be in the context of that dream. The basic question, how bad do you want it? Are you willing to stand there and face disappointment? To at times not have support? Are you willing to be lonely or to doubt yourself? Sometimes even be rejected? Are you willing to fall on your face to a failure again and again and yet again? You can talk about hours spent, routines, and habits, but if you aren't passionate about what you want, if you don't immerse yourself in it, none of that really matters. Nothing can resist the person that has that kind of commitment. Live how you need to live, do what you need to do, and be who you need to be. But to make your dreams real, fully commit to excellence. Because until you do that, you'll be left with only a vision and a false sense of reality. Winners, those that truly commit to complete, don't have time for that. Set your mind to your target and crush it. That is the only option. Now, if there's only one thing that you take away from my ramblings today, and I'm sure you'll only hear it from me, live your life like a pig. Congratulations on the first of many incredible milestones in this life. And thanks for having me here.
Hello, class of 2022. My name is Erin Nelson, and I work here at Iowa State in the Office of Admissions. And I want to be one of the first people to welcome you to Iowa State University. We are so excited to see you on campus this summer for orientation, and then again this fall to officially welcome you as part of the Cyclone family. We cannot wait for you to experience a jam-packed Jack Trice Stadium, Hilton Magic and Hilton Coliseum with our men and women's basketball team. We can't wait for you to explore this beautiful campus that is beautiful all seasons of the year. And we can't wait for you to make your Iowa State adventure just that, your own. Congratulations on everything you've accomplished so far. We can't wait for you to bring that to our campus here. Have a great end of the year and go Cyclones.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Panthers. My name is Terry Crumley, and I'm the Director of Admissions here at the University of Northern Iowa. We are so excited to have you join us on campus this fall. We know this is a place where you'll be welcomed and encouraged to reach your dreams. You have such an exciting future ahead here at UNI. Now, let's go Panthers!
Hey Hawkeye, my name is Zachary Rigdon. I'm one of the admission counselors for the University of Iowa, reaching out to say hello and congratulations on accepting your admission to the University of Iowa. We know the college choice is a difficult one to make, so we couldn't be more excited to see you in the fall. Do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions, but until then, go Hawks.
Hey there, future Bearcat. I'm Shelby Latuli from Northwest Missouri State University. I want to be the first to welcome you as one of the newest members of the Bearcat family. We can't wait to see you this summer at SOAR and at Move-In Day in August. Make sure to use hashtag NewBearcat to show off your new status. If you need anything in the meantime, feel free to reach out. We'll see you soon.
Hi, future Huskers. My name is Jimmy Moran, and I am a recruitment specialist for the University of Nebraska. Myself and the rest of the Office of Admissions here are so excited you have decided to join us in Lincoln this fall. We look forward to seeing you all at new student enrollment soon. I wanted to congratulate you on graduating high school. This is a big accomplishment, and you should be proud. You have an exciting couple months ahead of you as you begin to celebrate the friendships you have built growing up and begin to plan for the bonds that you'll create here in Lincoln. If you haven't already, make sure to complete your housing contract so you can choose your room and roommate over the summer. We look forward to seeing the impact you will all have on the class of 2026 and the chapters you will add to the story of this university. Have a good rest of your summer and get ready to shout "Go Big Red" come August.
Incredible. We have so many students to recognize going to public college or university this coming fall. So that was really, really cool to see where they're going to. If we had a map, It'd be really neat to kind of map out where they're all going. But thank you for joining us today and to see all of those being recognized for that. We're grateful to have our students choosing to pursue that bachelor's degree option. And we look forward to seeing all that they accomplish on their next journey, and we wish them the best of luck. Thank you for joining us today, and tomorrow we will host our last session for this week, recognizing students pursuing that bachelor's degree at a public college or at a private college or university. Sorry. And with that, congratulations, class of 2022.